Hey there everyone, and welcome back. We're doing 30 days of radical acceptance, and today is day 26. Also happens to be January 26, 2023. And I want to show you this shirt that I bought at the conference where I was. Fear is a liar. There's this contemporary Christian song, Fear is a liar. So I like this shirt because it reminds me of that song. And it's a great thing to have and know. Fear is a liar. All right, so as I was hanging out here at the lake doing some yoga poses this morning, the thought that came to me was, I have a still mind and an open heart. And I really don't have any other commentary with that, or a course excerpt or lesson. I mean, I'm sure I could find one, but it just kept coming. So I feel like what we're being asked to do today is to remind ourselves, I have a still mind and an open heart. And for whatever reason, those things came together in this message that I received. Having a still mind, having an open heart feels like a primer for everything beautiful that you want to do with your life. I have a still mind and an open heart. The other thing that came to me as I was doing a couple of poses was how on one side of my body I had what feels like constriction and just stiffness, and the other side on the same part of my body I didn't. So there's also something around having a still mind and an open heart and being aware of what's going on in your physical vessel and your temple and releasing it, asking for assistance with releasing any discomfort. I release all discomfort now. Realizing that we, using the depths of our subconscious mind, placed energy bundles, energy blockages in those places at some point during our incarnation, or perhaps we brought things in from, other times, other timelines, however you want to envision it. Doesn't have to be a direct memory from this lifetime, but we have in our bodies these interesting messages about what we've used our mind to do. So moving forward, if we say we have a still mind and an open heart, chances are we're not going to decide to lock in a whole lot of pain and discomfort and suffering into our bodies and into our plan as we continue on in this incarnation. So just remember that everything is a choice, and having a still mind and an open heart is like step one to enable you to do just about anything. I mean, really not just about anything, anything. I had a really beautiful experience on a coaching call yesterday. My boyfriend and I are in the relationship coaching program, and we were given some amazing advice and guidance around believing in the stories that we have running in the background in our minds about the other. And so basically what she said, our coach, Amara, she said, you can either keep believing the story that you have about how this relationship is going to end and the doomsday prophecy, or you can become aware of the unconditional love that exists, this stream of love that's all around you, and that has all the unlimited possibilities of the happiest ending that you can possibly believe, or the happiest beginning, rather than focusing on your doomsday stories. So this theme today, having an open heart, or having a still mind and an open heart, I feel like it's kind of on the tail end of receiving that coaching session yesterday about it's a choice. I can choose to believe all those stories, or I can have a curiosity about, well, what else could possibly happen here? What else could really be going on that I seem to think I know everything? I seem to think I have this extreme wisdom where I can predict the future in somebody else's behavior and mind. And it's it's a big game. It's a big ego game. You have a clever ego, you probably have that going on too. So instead of being so sure that you know what the other person is going to do or how you're going to act because you've already predicted what the other person's going to do or whatever it is, have a still mind without all of that strategic predictions. Have a still mind and an open heart. You're going to remain calm, curious, loving, forgiving, peaceful. And it can be a small shift that you can make even today, even notice today as you move about the day, or the things that you think you know about so-and-so. Give the benefit of the doubt that your ego doesn't have every single answer. I have a still mind and an open heart. And take it from there. It feels like a tool that is very, very useful in our day-to-day lives. And if you can get yourself quiet and just look at whatever's coming up for you today, approach it from a still mind and an open heart. And, I talked about the body a little. When you start to feel those sensations, like maybe constriction in your chest or certain parts of your body begin to ache, burn, sting, recoil in this uncomfortable stiffness, notice that and forgive that, love that. Ask that aspect of you to return back to source. What can I do to bring about peace in this part of my body? I notice that. I feel that. I'm open. I wonder. I'm curious. Why did I do that? Still mind and open heart. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you're enjoying these, and I will see you back again tomorrow. Take care.